Alrighty then, so it's definitely been quite some time, well, 2 weeks. I know it's not really that long, but in YouTube terms then it is considered years. You know, you don't make a video in 2 weeks, everyone asks where you are and, you know, why are you slacking so much. And yeah, I thought I'd make this video to give you guys an update and an answer on what I have been up to, and I've had a few thoughts really. I'm going to share them with you. Now, been doing a hell of a lot on Next recently. Within the past week and a half, including me working full time, I have done around 350 Next kills. Some have been solo, some have been duo. Been duoing with a load of friends, and you know, it's been great fun. So, you know, I'm gonna speak about a few ideas that I've had, you know, during me doing Next, because in a previous plan and update video that I did do, then I was speaking about going for all the boss pets and camping each boss, you know, until I got the boss pet, and then I'd move on to the next pet. To the next boss rather, and then aim for the pet from that boss. So what I decided to do is just carry on nexting for now until I do get the next pet, and when I do get that pet done and out of the way, then I'll be obviously uploading a video on the loot that I have gained in the process of me going for the next pet. And also I was going to suggest an idea to you. Now obviously I'm going to be, you know, progressing towards Insane Final Boss. It's going to take a long time to do, with obviously Jagex wanting to release new bosses for people and me still having to get regular final boss, but currently I'm sat at 15 boss pets, so I've got sort of like the ones that, you know, the most awkward ones are done, like Legios and stuff like that. All the Slayer ones are practically done. It's just the main bosses which practically make the most money which are left, so I'm pleased about that. But what I'm trying to say is I don't really want to continue camping each boss for the pet, because obviously that is a lot of luck based and obviously time based as well, depending on how much time I do have, rather than I could mix it up a bit like my Road to Max Cash series, do various bosses, and that will enable me to produce content for you guys rather than keeping you guys in the dark, you know, possibly weeks upon end and not producing a video because I haven't got the boss pet yet. So I thought that would be, you know, a nice little thing to do. And I'd like to go for, I don't know if anyone's done it, but like a 5-bill loot tab or an Insane Final Boss loot tab, and just aim for like the biggest loot tab that has ever actually happened on YouTube. I think that would be a pretty nice achievement to have done. Hopefully, you know, I want to make it sort of, I don't know, 3 or 4 times bigger than my Slayer tab, and even 3 or 4 times bigger than my current, well, my previous Road to Max Cash tab, because I think that would look pretty epic, you know, just to keep all the items in there. And, you know, I previously spoke about cash flow, how I'm going to sell all the items that I've gained from the bosses in the time going for the pets. I'm going to throw that out the window, because I like making and looking at loot tabs and, you know, just gathering all the loot from absolutely everything, stick it in one big tab, have like 200 items in that one tab just generally that I've picked up from PVM and got as drops. I think it is absolutely awesome. So yeah, that is my idea for the Insane Final Boss series, which I'm planning on doing after I get this next pet, whenever I get it. I'm currently around 850 KC, so I'm past 2 thresholds now. I'm planning a 5-hour trip with a few people or with a friend of mine later on, so that should be good fun. I might even get the next pet today, and you might even see another video soon, but we'll see. But all I'm going to say is about the Next gains so far, they have been absolutely ridiculous with the amount of kills that I've got and the amount of items that I have received. I mean, if you guys do stalk my adventures log, then you guys will practically see the gains that have been made in the Next, you know, from Next, and it's been pretty insane. So I'm going to just diverse a little bit now to my ult. A few people have been asking about my ult as well, and yes, I am still playing on my ult. I have around 10 minutes of clips gathered now in a recording file. I'm going to aim for another like 5-10 minutes more to make it, you know, a watchable video rather than have a 10-minute short video, maybe 15-20 minutes max. I think they're suitable videos for them. So yeah, Runescape is still being progressed, and yeah, I've made some mad gains, and you'll see them in episode 4. If you guys do stalk the adventurers log on my ult, then you'll obviously see the gains, and yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm still gonna do a few more bits and bobs before I do decide to upload that video, but that should be out shortly as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I mean, I have been also been featuring a lot on Fat Nooblet stream, so thanks to Tyler as well for allowing me on the TeamSpeak to speak with all the guys on there, and also, you know, meeting a few people in the chat and on the stream. It's been really good, and you know, thanks a lot to him for allowing me to do so. And I've also been nexting with him as well, so you know, when I do get the next pet, you'll see all the drops that I've gained, and a few have been with him, so yeah, it's been pretty good. Anyway guys, that is pretty much it. Just making this video to say that I am still alive, and to keep you in the light rather than in the dark about what I'm going to be planning on doing and the future things. And I'm thinking about ideas all the time, so this is probably why I am chopping and changing things, because I'm sort of like an overthinker. I'm an in-depth thinker, so that is the reason why I do want to make this video for you guys. So yeah, sorry if I've rambled on a little bit too much, but I hope I've nailed the point across that after I get the next pet, I'm going to be going for Insane Final Boss, but I'm not going to be camping the bosses. I'm going to be mixing it up and just generally going for like a Road to 5 build series in a sense, or just the best tab I can possibly do. And also I'm still playing the alt on the side. So yeah, Invention comes out next week. Whoever's looking forward to it, then let me know. I'm kind of looking forward to it, believe it or not, because obviously I've got a few bits banked which I can use. So yeah, that should be good fun. I want to get my max cape back ASAP for the max guild, and to obviously enable bossing much quicker, with the max guild portal. That'll help a lot. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Invention brings, and what we can do with the weapons and the armors. So yeah, other than that guys, I shall keep you posted on what I'm doing and whatnot. And as always, have a good day, and I shall speak to you soon. Peace.